Hello, welcome to Who Wants to Be a Mathematician. I'm your host, Mr. Hill, and we've been going over parent graphs today. So parent graphs are part of families of graphs. We all have families in one way or another. We all have parents in one way or another. So parent graphs are just the start of how to build off on other graphs. So graphs are to be said from the same family if they're derived from the same parents. So below are some common parent graphs. We'll need to memorize all of these, but to start off, I want you to put these in your calculator and then draw what they're going to be like. So in your y equals button on the top left, put in x squared, then give a little quick what's going to draw, then do x cubed, what's it going to draw, absolute value of x, and then give a little draw of what it looks like. For the cube root of x, you're going to want to click the math button, and then you're going to want to scroll down using your arrow key till you have the cube root, and then put x in there. For the absolute value of x, you're going to click your math button. You're going to go over to the left, to the right one, and then it's going to be the ABS. So you're going to want to type in y equals ABS of x. And of course, this is just 1 divided by x. So type those in your calculator, give a little sketch, pause the video because I'm going to be going on. So pause it and give it a little sketch. Alright, you should have already graphed these and sketched what they look like. So x squared, we have a parabola that starts at 0, 0. That's important that it's at 0, 0. X cubed, it goes through 0, 0. We come up from the left, finish up on the right, so 0, 0 here. And the square root of x, we start at 0, 0, and we shoot off to the right. That's what it looks like. For the cube root of x, we go through 0, 0, and it looks like an x cubed graph on its side. So we come up like this and shoot off. So cube root kind of looks like this, goes through 0, 0 as well. Absolute value of x, it can never be negative. So it has a 0, 0, and it goes off to the left and right. So it goes through 0, 0. Now here's where things get funky. The center point is 0, 0, although it never touches it. It comes down and shoots off, and comes over and shoots down. So why does this do this? If we look, it never touches this x-axis or the y-axis, because 1 over x can never be 0. Because what happens when x is 0, We have 1 over 0. No bueno, we don't want to divide by 0. Yikes. So it never touches the x-axis. And this function can never equal 0 itself. 1 over x can never equal 0 itself. So there's your two asymptotes. That's what those called. That's what those red dots were called, asymptotes. So it can never divide by 0. It can never equal 0. So therefore, we can't have any things at either 0. So we just have our simple two blue things, and that's done. Parent graphs. Nice. Alright, so now we're going to move on to, let's see if I can get rid of this image. If I want to do that, will that? Nope. Alright, I can't get rid of the image, so I'm going to, hey, look, I'll just move it off to the side. Just pretend it's not there. Shh, 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 shh. Alright, so for the next two, y equals e to the x and y equals natural log of x. Do it in your calculator first. E to the x can be found if you go click on second. If you click the second button and then you click the natural log button, e to the x is right above it, so that's how you find that. So do it in calculators, pause the video, get your sketches down, and away we go. Alright, I'm back. E to the x looks something like this. Natural log of x looks something like this. This is a point you're going to want to know. 1, 0. So those two graphs you should be familiar with, and when you see it, like, oh yeah, that was that silly e to the x thing, and that weird natural log thing. So, there's that. Alright, let's move on to the next page, shall we? Pull that right up. Oh, that's the wrong one. Alright, we're just gonna pretend like that one wasn't here either. And let's see if I can... Come on, what are you doing to me? Alright, we're gonna end there. In the next video, I'm gonna hit the second page. See ya.